Hi guys, my name is Barbara, and today we're going to be talking about the citrus reticulata, which is commonly known as a mandarin. Some of the places that they are located are the very sunny and warm climates. They obviously, like any other plant, they thrive from the sun, and that's the way they produce their food, which is their autotrophs. They produce it through photosynthesis, and they absorb their minerals through their roots. Some of the common places where they're mostly located are Florida, California, Texas, and Arizona, since most of them have very warm and sunny climates that make it easier for them to thrive, like I said, and they make it easier for them to produce their food when there's a lot of sun involved in their making. This is the traditional Linnaean classification. They're obviously in domain Eukarya. They're in kingdom Plantae, phylum Anthophyta. Their class is Magnolia Psyda. The order is Sapindale. The family is Rutaceae, and the genus is Citrus. And the species that it commonly comes down to is Citrus reticulata, which is obviously the mandarin, since they take off after the citrus, and many of their different oranges or like citrus fruit have a different genus. This is also the phylogenetic tree. As you can see here, they are commonly related to oranges, as is the Citrus maxima clade. There are many different types of mandarins as well, since most of them can be hybrid. Some of them are hybridized, so they could have no seeds, and that's how most of them are, since, for example, like the cuties, they don't have seeds since they have been hybridized to not have seeds, and since they are supposed to be made for little kids to eat, so they won't, for a hazardous thing, choke on them. Another thing is that their reproduction is the same as in any other angiosperm, since they carry the seeds. We are technically eating the fruit of it, the flower, I mean, and that makes it easier for us that makes the life cycle more easier to understand, since we don't have to follow and any other different ones such as the gymnosperms have, since they have many more steps, but there technically comes down to the same thing as a life cycle. Another thing about them is that their importance is that the importance to us is that they are able to feed either be mammals, any other type of animal to be exact, since they are producing the fruit, which makes it easier for us to eat it, since the tree provides it for us and we don't have to make it ourselves, for example, like any other autotrophs do. And their economic importance is that they are able to bring in money for us, since we are technically buying them. So the more we want of it, the more we get of it. So let's say the more we actually want of it, we can buy more and more, and the companies are the main ones getting more money. So another cool fact about mandarins are that for the Chinese New Year, Chinese culture actually, they see it as something that brings them luck in the new year, so they could have like the trees and it'll be good luck for them, and that I guess it's like a common myth that they have, but you never know if it truly does work. So that's all for today. Bye guys.